Happy Friday morning, everyone. Yes, it is Donny sitting here in
How
the
are
hot
you?
seat.
Oh, I gotta have a hug. How you doing, Don?
Great, thank
nice
you
to
so
see you
much.
again.
This is so exciting that you're here.
Well, thank you for inviting
in
me.
Our studio, your second time.
Yes.
And Sean is in California.
Yeah.
You're filling in.
Oh, wouldn't it be fun to be there right now?
Oh my God, it's a blast. And we'll be checking in with Sean in just a moment. But how have you been?
I've been great, just working my butt off over at the Flamingo, doing 5 shows a week and working with that chick named Marie, you know.
Your sister Marie?
Yes.
Yes, and how's she doing?
She's doing great.
She's doing fabulous.
Just enjoying working at the Flamingo.
You guys are there 5 days a week, and you also bump into George Wallace all the time?
Well, he does the 10 o'clock show, and by the time we're done with the meet and greet and everything, I'm coming back to my dressing room, and he's going into his, and he's so funny. He calls himself my black daddy. he's my black dad.
Oh, he's so funny. He was on our show
he's the
on Monday
greatest.
doing a
I
fundraiser.
love George.
It's fantastic. Do you know exactly how many shows you've done?
Last night, it's funny you should ask me
Did you tally?
706, I think, was last.
706.
Yeah.
How do you find the energy to keep doing it night after night?
Well, now the show evolves. You know, Marie and I change it up every once in a while.
You know, we get a lot of comments. So people have been emailing me and saying they love how you look, like you're ageless. It's incredible. So
I have a secret.
What is your secret?
I have a secret formula, and it's a company called LifeVantage. They came up with a product called Protandim. Now, what causes the aging process is free radicals in our body, oxidative stress. This Protandim stuff, I've been taking it for 2 years.
We have it on the table right there.
Clinically proven to slow the aging process down. It reduces the oxidative stress by 40% in 30 days.
That's your secret.
I said, whatever, you know. So I tested it, and it works. And the nice thing, it's not pharmaceutical. It's real food.
I'm going to have to give it a try.
Oh, you don't need it. You look beautiful.
I want it for sure.
But it works for me. I'm 94 years old.
I'm looking fabulous. And you know what? Your son is here with you. He made a big announcement yesterday, too.
That's right. He's going to have a baby. Well, his wife's going to have a baby. My 5th grandchild.
Your 5th grandchild. How many kids do you have, really quickly?
42 that I know of.
Do you keep a GPS tracking device on all of them?
Yeah, I should. No, I have 5 wonderful boys, and 3 of them are married, and 5 grandkids.
It's a handful, isn't it?
And I feel like I'm 20. Thank you, Protandim.
Well, today we have a teen idol in the house. And no, it's not Justin Bieber, although my guest does have a lot to say about the Biebs. Now, this guy has been a star for not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 decades. And during that time, he has experienced unimaginable highs and some really crushing lows. But he's back on top now with a #1 single, a hit Las Vegas show. Take a look.
It's showtime. Are you ready? Non-stop energy.
Well, I cannot even imagine. And just for example, last night, you did a show last night that was 90 minutes starting at 7:30.
That's right.
Then you went through that. Then you came here. You're here this morning.
That's right.
Doing all of this.
It's non-stop. I don't sleep anymore.
No. All right, so where do you get the energy? Seriously, I mean, look at you.
Well,
I mean, we've known each other a long time.
Yeah.
We've passed. You don't ever get older.
Well, thank you. It's quite funny because, you know, people are kind of shocked when they hear that I'm 54 years old, and they say, how do you keep your youth? I have found something, Dr. Phil, that I think is the closest thing to the fountain of youth.
Oh, you do have a secret.
I have a secret, and I've never really talked about it. I've been doing this for the last 2 years. It's called Protandim, and it works. And I'm telling everybody about this.
You feel differently.
I do.
Because you're running around like a chicken with your head cut off.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you're hitting the times, you're getting where you're supposed to be.
I have
you're
to
doing
be on the spot all the time.
Hello, LifeVantage. I'm Donny Osmond. You know, with my hectic schedule doing the Donny and Marie show at the Flamingo in Las Vegas, all of the television appearances I do, my daily radio show, touring across the country, doing concerts, being a father, a husband, a grandfather. Yes, I'm a grandfather 3 times. It keeps me very, very busy, as you can only imagine. Here we go. Go away, little girl. I'll always be grateful that I was introduced to Protandim. And then my doctor, Dr. Daniel Royal, studied it. He ran tests, verified it yet again on me that Protandim does exactly what it's supposed to do. Thanks to Protandim, I know that I'm doing all I can do to fight the effects of aging and oxidative stress from the inside, and doing it naturally, helping my genes do exactly what they're already programmed to do.
I cry each night, my tears, I feel like a teenager again.
It's been quite a ride, and promises to be even more in the future and years to come. So congratulations, LifeVantage and Protandim. I think it's fantastic.